Hi, Carol Gonzalez with Stardust Realty, here to give you part two of affirming the state of real estate. And what was the point of affirming the state of real estate? Well, it was for me to show you more authority that I had actually done some research and that what I have been telling you folks is accurate. That's the point, right? Last in part one, I cited NAR chief economist Dr. Yoon. And actually, to add to it, after I released that video, I had a friend send me a video clipping saying, Carol, what the heck? This is not what you just told us, which is that there is a shortage of real estate and that real estate, in fact, is a happening thing at this time. What she sent me, and you can Google this, was a CNBC video clipping, and it's titled Existing Home Sales Post Largest Decline Since 2010. Wow. What does that make it sound? Yeah, like everything I've been telling you is a lie, and real estate is in a terrible decline. Well, if you actually open up and look at the video clip, what it is, and the reporter does make the distinction, but definitely the headline is misleading in some parts. What she actually says is, hey, we had the sharpest decline in real estate available for sale in April 2020, last month. And we haven't had that kind of a decline in inventory or real estate available for sale since July 2010, 10 years ago. Well, let's look at this. Let's break this down a little bit. We went into quarantine in late March, and then in April we were all kind of scrambling like what to do. Definitely on the real estate end, we were all scrambling because of course we had transactions in process and we had more coming. So what that meant was we had to really go back to the drawing board and figure out what all the CDC's guidelines were, how best to comply, and of course, how best to get everything done without endangering anyone's safety or health with the COVID-19, especially since we knew so little about it then, correct? So what that means is April 2020, that's what was happening. We pretty much shut down real estate as much as could be handled, and we carefully made sure that everything was being properly done so as not to expose anyone with COVID-19. Now, what does that mean though? And actually, if you look further into this video clipping, the reporter actually further affirms Dr. Yoon's findings, which was pre-COVID-19, we were already at a shortage of real estate available for sale. And so what that means is maybe, and then you take some more out from under us in April because a lot of owners took their properties off the market till we could all figure out how best to proceed. So that's what happened in April 2020. So if you hear that there was a drop, that's exactly what happened. But what's the reality of real estate? The reality is that real estate is happening. Now you're trying to think, well, maybe prices haven't dropped. Okay, here's the thing. Even if prices drop, there are a lot of people competing for the same property because we have so little that is available for sale at this time. So you are going to be looking at multiple offer situations, and if you're not, you're lucky. But here's the second part where you can find opportunity at this time. Prices are dropping. Yes. Now, where the opportunity is if you look, you can find a 2-bedroom condo for about the same price as a 2-bedroom home. Probably not in the same area, but fairly comparable. So those are the things, that is where the opportunity lies as prices are dropping. And then you tack on to it the fact that We have historically low mortgage rates or interest rates, and there you have it. All right, Carol Gonzalez with Stardust Realty. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Whatever it is, whether it's residential, commercial, property management, we cover all of that for you, and we'll walk you through with a lot of expertise so that you can make the decisions that are best for you. Okay, phone number 562-513-3255. Call us. Now, have a great and safe Memorial Day holiday, honoring those who have fallen. Until next time, thanks.